Once upon a time, a lonely traveler was walking along a long, dusty road. His feet were tired, his bag felt heavy, and the world around him seemed dull and empty. At last, he stopped at the foot of a mountain. The mountain was bare. No flowers, no trees, not even a bird in sight. Just stones and rocks scattered everywhere. The traveler sighed. "What a boring place," he muttered. Out of sheer boredom, he picked up some stones and began to stack them, one on top of another, round ones, flat ones, big ones, small ones. Slowly, the stones began to look like a funny little creature. With a smile, he realized it looked like a beaver waving at him. The traveler laughed out loud. "Well, aren't you friendly?" he said to the stone beaver. As the sun began to set, he patted his creation goodbye and continued his journey. Months passed. Another traveler came by and spotted the stone beaver. "How curious," she said, smiling. She decided to add her own stones beside it, this time making a bird with wings spread wide. More travelers came. Each one stopped, admired the creations, and left behind something new. They added a dancing bear, a juggling monkey, even a stone man riding a horse. Soon, the once bare mountain began to look like a wonderland of stone stories. Word spread far and wide about the magical place where stones seemed alive. People said the rocks here can talk. They tell stories if you listen closely. Families, children, and travelers came from everywhere. One day, the very first traveler heard about this wonderland. Curious, he returned to see it for himself. To his amazement, there stood hundreds of stone figures, animals, people, and creatures of every kind. And right at the center, still waving happily, was his little stone beaver. His heart swelled with joy. "So my tiny creation started all of this," he whispered. "Even the smallest act can grow into something beautiful." From then on, the mountain was alive, filled with stories told not by words, but by stones of warmth and love.